I don't own napkins.
What?
Napkins are very white, and I am fine using tissues or toilet paper as a napkin. And that is Asian, and I don't know if you have realised this.
You're going to have to explain further because I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right. Have a gathering with my family.
Yep.
And someone asks for a napkin and you hand them a tissue. They'll be like, what the fuck is this?
No.
I said napkin.
No.
We don't use tissues and toilet paper to wipe our hands when we eat.
Here's what you would do if you were actually Asian, and I would have given you points for.
Okay.
Your family comes over. They're like, do you have some napkins? Mm-hmm. You're like, yeah, I got some napkins. You go to your pantry or your drawers, whatever.
Yeah.
You pull out some napkins, right? And you give it to them. And then they're like, oh, you got McDonald's napkins. It's because you took and you kept the free napkins from like McDonald's, KFC.
Yeah.
All that shit, right? If you had napkins with the McDonald's logo on it, I would have been like, all right, sure. But no, I'm sorry, Bob.
The other day, Daniel's mum was showing us her collection of sugar packets that she got from the hotels in Europe.
Exactly right. See, you would have gotten a pretty high score if you had said that and if you did that.
Yeah, but you don't use those. You use tissues and toilet paper.
No, we use them when we have it, but you know, it's just like how often do you get that? And yeah, sometimes it'll be like 5 years old, those napkins from McDonald's. But here's the thing. Do you keep paper towels around?
I do have paper towels.
You won't find one single Asian household with paper towels.
What's with that? Why don't you guys use paper towels? I think you need to adopt that.
Because Asians just can't, we can't fathom the thought of buying and using spending money on paper towels when you can use other things.
But what would you use?
You can use a cloth.
A cloth. So then you wipe the floor with a cloth and then that's just one use.
Sorry, you're going to see my feet. We can blow out my feet. There's some freaks on the internet.
And then that's just a waste. Then you have to wash it straight away.
Yes, but Asians don't want to spend $5 on paper towels that eventually run out. We'd rather use a cloth that you use for 20 years and it has to disintegrate before you even buy another cloth. Because then you've had so much value out of it. You spent $2 on a cloth that you use for 20 years. What's that per year?
Look, I understand this, but your house, your parents' house doesn't even have this cloth that you're talking about.
Yes, we do. The yellow cloths.
That you use in the sink?
Yeah.
And on the floor?
So no. We got old socks. We got old undies that we'll use for the floor. Because that's cloth. That's free. Do you do that?
Look, it's very good for the environment.
Do you do that? Exactly.
No.
You use paper towel like a fool.
You know what I do at your parents' house?
What?
Because I saw your dad do it, so I just do it.
Yeah.
When we have Randy's water bowl there and some water spills on the floor, he takes the doormat from the other room and just uses the doormat to kind of wipe it away.
We're resourceful. We just get the job done, mate. No fuss. See, you got the doormat, you wiped it, done. Otherwise, you go and get your paper towel. That just costs you 5 cents.
Okay, paper towel's not that expensive.
Per sheet.
Well, you buy tissues. Why don't you use the cloth to wipe your hands?
No, those tissues are from when my parents had a restaurant and we've got a shit ton of stock from. Otherwise, it's toilet paper rolls.
Okay, yeah, it is toilet paper.
See?
Why do you use toilet paper?
Because we got that anyway, man. What do you mean? What else are we going to use instead of toilet paper?
Well, a reusable cloth that lasts 20 years.
That's just silly. All right. That's more white people shit, where they're really eco-friendly and become real hippie and weird shit. Yeah. All right? No, we're still sensible. Mm-hmm. All right? I would have actually given you heaps of points as well if you were using old undergarments or socks and that to wipe stuff around the house.